Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to do this Hollywood red lip look paired with a subtle cut crease eyeshadow. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. So first of all, to prime my face I'm using the L'Oreal Studio Secrets primer, and I was popping this mainly on my T-zone and on my cheek area. Then I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Foundation. This is the one for dry skin, so it's a bit more liquidy than the other one, and this is in the shade, I believe it's 115. Then I'm taking the Soap & Glory Kick-Ass Concealer, and I'm taking the orange shade out of the palette. And I'm just going to pop this under my eyes to counteract the purple that is there. And as you can see, it's made a slight difference to my under eyes. Then I'm going to go in with the Barry M Flawless Light Reflecting Concealer. This is in the shade 1, I believe. It's the lightest one they have. And when I'm having a particularly pale day like I am today, this is the only concealer that will highlight as well as conceal. I'm just going to use my finger to blend that all out. Now it's quite a liquidy concealer, so I do have to set it quite quickly, and for this I'm just taking the translucent powder that comes with the Soap & Glory Kick-Ass Concealer. Then I'm going to be moving on to my eyes, and for this I'm using the Soap & Glory The Perfect 10 palette. Unfortunately this is a limited edition palette. This came out around Christmas time, but I'm taking the black gold shade out of this, and using a very thin brush I'm just outlining my crease. Sorry it's out of focus, I was using a new lens today and I didn't realise how out of focus it was here, but it does get back into focus in a minute, so bear with me. It looks a bit messy and a bit weird now, but once I'm finished it looks a bit better. Then I'm taking the Bold Metals Real Techniques Bold Metals crease brush and taking a bit more of that black gold shade. I'm then just blending this out, trying to mainly blend it upwards just to make sure I keep that kind of defined line. Then I'm taking the pink tea colour, and on a fluffy brush I'm just using this to diffuse and blend out that colour because it does look a bit harsh at the moment, and by doing this it creates a transition shade and, like I said, diffuses out the original colour. And then basically I keep going back and forth with those two colours just to deepen up the crease and then blend it out again till it's to, I just keep on doing this until it's to my liking. Then taking the vanilla shade from the palette, which is a very matte white, I'm using this all over the lid, and I will go ahead and use this as a highlight for under my brow. And then for eyeliner I'm using the Rimmel London Scandalise pen eyeliner, and I want to create a very thin winged line. I don't want to go too heavy. I definitely need to replace this because it was starting to dry out on me and wasn't the easiest product to use. Then going in with the L'Oreal Miss Manga Punky Mega Volume Mascara and just applying a couple of coats to the upper and lower lashes, and this makes my eyelashes stand out amazingly, which I love. And it's kind of an alternative, and if you don't want to use fake eyelashes, then you can use this mascara and it works perfectly. And then that will complete the eyes. Moving on to the face, I'm using the Barry M Chisel Cheeks Contour Kit and taking the darker shade. I'm just going to quickly contour my cheekbone. I'm going for a very subtle contour, I don't want to go too heavy with this look. And then I'll go back to that palette and use the middle shade and just use it as a bronzer to warm up my face. For blusher, I'm taking the Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush palette. This is the All About Cream blush palette. I'm taking the upper right shade, which is kind of like almost like a brownie pink blusher, and I just think it looks really nice. I'm just applying this to the apples of my cheeks. And then for highlight, I'm actually taking another Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush palette. This is the Golden Sugar palette, and I find this is really pretty because they're very shimmery blushes, so I use them more as highlights and they're super pretty. So I'm just taking that white shade that was in the palette and popping this on my cheekbones. And then moving on to the favourite part of this look, which is the lips, I'm taking the Lord & Berry Crayon Lipstick in the shade Kiss and popping this all over my lips. Now you could leave it like that if you wanted a matte lip finish, but because I'm going for a bit more of a Hollywood look, it tends to be a bit more glossy, so then I'm going to go over it with the Max Factor X. This is just I'm not sure what kind of lip gloss this is, but it's in the shade Captivating Ruby. And then this completes this look. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did and subscribe if you're not. And as always, I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.